Arlington. Everything big here in Dallas, and the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for E as their guys will do battle. The first quarter ready in the rear view mirror, and off we go in week 5.
Man, welcome to the Game of Club, man. You know what we doing, man. We back with another one. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
Run as he's tackled down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short.
I don't mind having babies.
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
You know what I'm saying? They didn't take that into account.
Right at the 34 here. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
I'm trying to know this rookie, bro. He keeps fumbling, bro. He done fumbled in the last 2 games.
Controlling things right the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the.
I'm playing the Dolphins, so I should be able to get, you know what I'm saying.
The secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. So the 1st down run up 2nd and 12. Off the play fake, Prescott.
Oh, that tight end right there!
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Yo, what's goody? What's goody?
10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 46. Here's a handoff out of the gun. Dances by him, and he's going to get this inside the 30.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees
really?
And bursts through it for a solid game.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. And he's got his man in.
I'm already my buddy. That's crazy.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense.
So is it stable now, or is it still saying that?
Big time run, big time pass.
A 1-2 combination looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. And this is a rocket pulled in by Cooper, complete. And the Cowboys are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 40.
Let's go. Let's make a move.
His passing's been on point on this drive.
I hit you back up this game.
Accurate, got the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that has to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
It should be good.
Driven down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
31's the mic. Hey, watch the slant. Play like you mean it, 6.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
All right. Bill Belichick, man. Bill Belichick. You know what it do, Bill Belichick.
So now Dak Prescott off, Greg Zuerlein on for the field goal. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle.
That's easy. Greg Zuerlein.
Zuerlein's kick is good. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're
Let me check Facebook because I don't really be on there when it.
Don't get in. You're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
After the made field goal, Zuerlein back out there now to send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately,
it's good on the stable connection on mine.
Line as he's dropped it to 23.
Yeah, so if you on Facebook, man, that's your phone.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 23. And good pressure defensively to stop him from loss of a couple. Now there's also a flag to go with it.
What did I run? It doesn't matter.
Coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Oh, who is that? We don't even know that guy.
Amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a 2nd down here.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
No one's going to get beat on the top. We get it.
And he'll lose yardage here. Going down.
Swagger. Swagger.
A loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here.
All right.
3rd and 5.
You see, you got a deep set over there. So.
They'll come at you from all, stopping him for a loss.
Dang!
34, good enough for the 1st.
No, I ain't want to get on that deep.
Very nice play, Charles, from a very speedy cornerback. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Tua going to throw. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. That catch good for only a couple. I think defensively you're okay with
try YouTube, John. I didn't try YouTube.
Catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. 1st quarter,
dude,
you do it all game long. They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
8 yards on the completion, but now they.
What are you doing if you're trying to get me to?
I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
That's going to be caught by Waddle.
This man just spimble, but you've been watching too much YouTube, bro. Stop watching YouTube learn how to play, bro.
Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, He was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch. Maybe you move some motion. Maybe you put them on the backside of a formation, and all of a sudden you've got a better matchup. Every now and then, the offensive guys, they figure a way to get him open, even with everyone keeping eyes on him.
And that's certainly a guy they want to keep trying to scheme open. Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. Go out of bounds after taking it a little
these short throws is really getting me feel good.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've
gotta get to the red zone, you know.
Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
Open man is Waddle, complete. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. He'll get 2 yards back, but it's going to leave him with a long 3rd and 13.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Mr. Martin.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off at the
Mr. Martin, baby.
The return here is stopped at the
Mr.
35.
Martin, big rook. Hey.
Defensively, your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because
Come on, bro. Who is that, bro?
You would think they might be a little extra
Let's do a little
aggressive trying to
second on
get
the
back
clock,
at
bro.
them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot
what
downfield,
happens, too.
they were more than prepared for that one.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott. It's caught. Cooper.
There you go.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. And he's got his.
Is he open now, Flu? Or am I tweaking?
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield.
I think he beat him deep.
The 45.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. So still 14 yards to go, 2nd down.
Good gun.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that's going to be incomplete.
The routes are all bunched up. I still don't look down to Amari. I didn't even check Amari.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Prescott. Going for Burton, and he's got it. And he's got
Let it go, man. Even though I was talking junk
He's
about you last game, let it go.
36.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Killing me.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
On play action, Prescott. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Burton. He's going to go out of bounds.
Why is Burton playing my primary tight end position? Why my boy Dickinson there?
Long time, but it's right on the making money on the right sideline.
Felt like he in there, but Christ.
Towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
And I got so many receivers, man. It's crazy. So many receivers. It's hard for me to spread the ball out.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress.
And there it is.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Let it read.
Look
at life. What do you see?
Behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
He's got it. They'll contain him to just 4.
I'm pumped up personality.
They'll try to run this one in. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal.
No, we doing with it.
On the sneak, it's Prescott.
Oh!
So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on 4th.
Man, you know what we do.
Take their second timeout as they'll stop it with a tick up.
Belichick, man, Belichick. Bill Belichick.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. Zerline's kick, and they'll add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So scores on their first 2 possessions, but 6-0, so field goals.
But y'all seen it on that, on that drive. We call that vision.
But they should be happy that they have points on. It almost feels like that old slow and steady wins the race, doesn't it? In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later and put the points up on the board.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts.
Oh, it is the end of the quarter, man.
A little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
This one's a little dangerous. Because of the speed of the wide receiver. And he in the slot.
Looking to pass. Tua. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. That would
work,
it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively.
Good work, Phil.
2nd down. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because he just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
Tua's throws taken in by Waddle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down.
That's what I would have done.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He sets to fire deep. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
These niggas with 99 speed was crazy.
Touchdown.
But it's okay.
Sanders now for the extra point.
It's okay.
He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Speed got him open. He had too much time in the pocket. Should have known.
Time to speak of remaining in this first
And he runs
half as he
lateral.
takes away. Takes it at the 7. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they'll take over with just 16 ticks remaining before intermission. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion, but this time, and they got there to break that one up.
Final play of the half, Prescott.
Damn, why you throwing so low, bro?
Picked
You ain't getting that. Oh, come on.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
I'm sorry.
So we've reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Dolphins taking a lead to the locker room. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm.
Bro, y'all got to get off this line, bro. That's the only way we're going to be able to do what we got to do. Get off the line.
As a general manager, you're counting
He's floating the ball into the open gap, bro. Come on.
On your team, but where you make your bones, rounds 3 through 7. If you can find a few diamonds in the rough there, develop them, then you've got something going, and we're seeing one right here.
Yeah, plays like that lead me to believe that they found a diamond in the rough. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He'll get this one complete to Atwell.
And it's crazy they're not letting me hit stick these guys.
And that'll bring
It's
up
really
a second
crazy.
in just about a few inches here.
It's a nice completion and a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you?
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Come on.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Like, y'all can't stop this nigga, bro. Dang, bro. Can I please get a across the middle every time, bro?
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace,
if I suck, that was spam too. That's just what I would do.
On the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
That catch good for only a couple. Second and 8 coming up. 2 to throw again. They'll find a man over the
There's supposed to be somebody right there, bro.
And the Dolphins are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all
supposed to be somebody right there, bro.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss, and it'll set up third down.
Not much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
And on third and goal, with the last 2 plays having gone backwards. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Touchdown, Dolphins.
See, Neil, bro, that's on your side, bro. That's crazy how that's on your side.
And the Dolphins take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 8. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it over to Sanders. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
We can't stop our offense. It's just our defense can't stop the offense. Yeah.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 35. A big play here for Dallas.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. Second and 11.
That's so underthrown, bro. Like, that's not dead eye. Stop calling that shit dead eye. That's an underthrown pass.
Really, there hasn't been any. This defense.
Damn, bro. Like, come on.
Better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to
can't even run this play, bro.
Prescott. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Burton. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for fourth down.
I think I'm going to go for this. 4th and 2, I think it's the 30. Let me double check. Community. Yep.
Prescott from the gun. He's got Burton here. And they'll get this down to the 10.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the first down. It's now 1st and goal.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Prescott to throw it. Touchdown! A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Me and my brothers kicking those every summer.
The Dolphins at the line ready for the next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Now he dumps this off over the middle.
I'm just wondering who that is that's juking everybody. I don't even know who this guy is, bro.
As a passer, you're always trying to
Dude, make the shots on the map, bro.
How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
On 2nd down, Samuels. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
Maybe something before they call. That's a thing.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Tua. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down.
Well, it'll be the Dicks.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's going to be caught by Waddle.
He's just so open, bro. He's just so open, like always.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
He's always so open. It's like literally super disappointing that he's open right now every play. And we can't stop him.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he will be brought down at about the 40.
He's about to try to run out the rest of the clock. Going on this run play.
He has just been completely taken out of this game. We're in the 4th quarter. He's single digits in the rushing department.
And I know we look at him because the numbers do go to his production. But how about the guys blocking for him? They don't just have his number as a ball carrier. They've got the number of the offensive line and the other guys because they're getting to him before he can get started.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's got enough for the first across.
He had, buddy, man.
Hasn't been his best afternoon on the ground, far from it, but a critical 3rd down conversion.
He's actually just got better. All right, you're exactly right. It hasn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run there, that's the one your teammates look to you and go, okay, that's what we want from you. That's what we need. Now they have a chance to keep moving forward and a chance to win the game.
Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
It'll make me get live, bro.
First downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And he's going to have another first down here.
First thing is you guys are literally standing right there while he's catching the ball.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against him a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a result.
How we blitzing y'all getting beat, bro?
This will leave him a yard short.
Come on, make it make sense, bro.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now a handoff looking right. And he stopped immediately there. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a first with 3rd down looming. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. First down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defense. And he'll give it here to his running back. Just a yard on the defense against the run, by the way. They're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway.
There he is.
That's your strength.
Like, you know where the ball is going before it goes there, bro. That's so fucking ridiculous, bro. That's unstoppable.
They got 8 yards there. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Just see if we can at least hold him like a little bit.
Back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Sanders' kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he
at least we got a chance, bro. Because I think we don't get the ball at all in 4th quarter. He literally kept it for 6 minutes.
On that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Oh, no. So we got 4 timeouts there for this round.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were...
Bro, hold your block. You're literally standing right fucking next to me.
Up in their own territory.
Bro, I don't understand this game's mechanics, bro. Wide receivers block longer than a second, bro. It's to be one.
The secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Meanwhile, Dak's throw taken in by Cooper here. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Dolphins.
That simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they've got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think...
I'm so angry right now, bro.
Weekend practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no.
My superstar receiver, my best receiver on the field, fumbles the ball, bro. And you want to call EA Sports real, bro?
Taking care of the ball, so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
That's very real, because I was definitely going down the scoring. His defense can't hold my offense. Come on, bro.
Some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll work this.
Then it makes me take a fucking timeout, and I didn't even press the button.
Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things.
It's all good though.
Prior to this upcoming second down play.
It's all good.
Tagovailoa looking to throw it. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
I need this stop, bro.
38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. To throw is Tua. And brought down.
Damn, bro!
To their 30-yard line.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one,
I really want to quit, bro. There's not even no point anymore.
Has been made to take it away.
Somebody's no adjustment take away. He's throwing the ball to one guy, bro. One guy. There's no way to stop it in Madden. Don't have a tight end. Don't have a corner as fast as he is. It's that simple, bro. If I was garbage, I would do the same shit too. As I said before.
And they will take a knee here.
Thanks for joining the game, call, and we done. Dumbass shit. No adjustment take away. He's throwing the ball to one guy, bro. One guy. There's no way to stop it in Madden. Don't have a tight end. Don't have a corner as fast as he is. It's that simple, bro. If I was garbage, I would do the same shit too. As I said before.
And they will take a knee here.
Thanks for joining the game, call.